So quiet and peaceful now. It's awesome. Last couple of days have been, maybe brutal is a bit of an exaggeration, but they've not been that great. It's just been insanely windy. When the wind blows, particularly when it blows from the south, there's just nothing in between New Zealand. There's no land between New Zealand and the Antarctic, so that cold southerly wind just blowing straight off the ocean. Freezing cold, and it was really blowing pretty hard, so it's made it really difficult to get anything done. Also didn't get much sleep with the tarp banging around on the roof. But now it's clear, we're back to blue skies, and probably going to warm up today as well. It's good, we got wood delivery yesterday, so having the wood is awesome. It means I can start putting the posts up along here. The chunks of wood are huge. I mean, I ordered them, I should know, but still, when they got here, I thought, wow, those things are seriously heavy. There's no chance I can lift one of those by myself, so I'm going to struggle a bit. But my plan today is to, I've got these metal blades, I'll show you later, but I've got these metal blade brackets that need to be chainsawed somehow into the wood. And obviously it needs to be done in a very straight line, so it's going to be tricky. But it'll be a fun day, and it's beautiful, beautiful weather to be working in, so yeah, it'll be a good day. Yes. Quite pleased that little ratchet trick worked. It was just too heavy to lift. I can lift it up, but I couldn't drag it as well. But with this, I could lift and drag, so it worked. So I managed to move it, which is great. So the next thing, the reason I'm moving it along is I need to get that in there. So this is going to be screwed into the ground, and then these posts are going to sit on the top of it, so it'll keep it stable. The difficult part is getting this cut into the wood. So my plan is to cut a line with the chainsaw. The chainsaw blade's roughly as thick as that, so it should work. But the cut needs to be obviously super straight inside this wood. If it's not, that whole post is going to be off at an angle. So I'm going to draw a line and then hopefully follow the line neatly along with the chainsaw. I just had to drag it down so I've got enough space to cut. Let's give this a go. I think in the end I'm just going to have to eyeball it, really. There's nothing to go off. I mean, these are not cut at perfect right angles, so I can't really just put a square edge on it and make, that's not perfectly square, so that's not perfectly straight. So I think in the end I've ended up putting this along here and just sort of measured roughly off the edges of each side of the post and just drawn a line along there and hope that that's central. Hope this works. But if it doesn't, there might be some room for adjustment, like maybe once it's standing up I could put washers under, one side of it to try to get it perfectly straight. Maybe I'm overthinking it, I don't know, but I would like a straight line if I can get it. Let's see. The chainsaw is not a precision woodworking tool, but that worked, I reckon. So this, that is going to go in there. We'll go all the way up to here. I'm not going to push it in because once it's in, that ain't coming out. But that's going to work. Yeah, that'll definitely work. Went to see some friends last night and gave me this, which they baked. Looks pretty awesome. Gave me an avocado and some tomatoes too, so I got a nice little lunch here. It's awesome. I'm really happy with that. Thanks, guys. This is incredible. Sourdough loaf, baked by Fleur. Thanks, Fleur. How sweet. It's awesome. Couldn't be happy with that. So good. Food is incredibly expensive in New Zealand, and particularly in the winter when they can't grow things like tomatoes. So, you know, stuff that's imported here is just incredibly pricey. So you end up not buying it, and then you don't eat like tomatoes all winter. So when you get spring, and all of a sudden you got tomatoes, it's pretty good. Yeah, way shorter. Yeah, this is like 17, 18 in there.
The fittings all the same. Hold on. We'll do it.
That's good though, because I mean, pulling that out would
These
be.
three done with a cup of tea.
Yeah, sounds good.